Oh, I'm having a time of it today trying to get my streaming service to stay working. I'm literally about to kill Hell Bale and the run's about to be over. And that Jake still wants to kick me off. So now we're up to episode 6. I gotta make some thumbnails for this stuff later. Alright, let's go. Let's get this freaking Hellbale killed before we end up crashing one more time. Oh, my Merc's dead. Go get my Merc. That's right, he died because of the conviction monster. Yeah, well, it's nasty. Well, at least I got the Ancients killed. We're all the way through. We just gotta go kill Bale. We gotta fight the waves, though. And the waves are gonna be nasty. Little personal question. Which Bale wave do you hate the most? Be a fun little question for everybody. Which Bale wave is your least favorite out of all the waves? Or even to put it another way, which Bale wave do you seem to have the most trouble with across all characters? Ugh, spicy. I don't like that. It's very spicy. Okay, well, it looked like Doom Knights and it looked like Blood Lords, which isn't exactly a bad combination. I don't know what else is down there, but I don't like how they're piled up by the door like that, though. That does make it really difficult for my boy to do any work. Oh, dang, they got a couple elite groups over here. Rodrum. That does not make for a fun combination. Oof, got my mercenary too.
Salutations.
Alright, well I got to the back of the hall. That's basically what I was shooting for. I kind of wanted to see if I could make a defensible position in the back. Maybe not have to fight like everything in the entire freaking Throne of Destruction. And of course that Decrepify is gonna just rip my Merc to shreds. I don't like this at all. I think I'm about to die. Freaking Decrepify spam.
Good afternoon.
I hate that Decrepify spam.
What is it?
Let's put the treachery back on the Merc for the moment and see if that can push him over the top. Dang it, I was trying to get to the portal to save his life before he died, and he still managed to die before I got to the portal. God dang, he dropped like a freaking bag of bricks. It's okay, you got this, buddy. Just keep working it. And what I mean by you got this is I just need you to stay alive long enough not to literally let me kill 1 or 2 monsters. I'll slowly work them down. You don't have enough of your cursing, buddy. If you could politely not curse anyone ever again, that'd be great. You too, Mr. Oblivion Knight. You're the one making everything so freaking troubles. It's your little amp damage curse. I think you're so cute. Alright, let's attract a couple monsters. Don't be attracting the whole world. Bring a couple of them back here. That's right, work it, Merc. Get that stat. Get that freaking obedience man catcher in there. Alright, now the Dark Lords. Oh yeah, that's right. We got some Haradrim in here, don't we? I gotta take out the Haradrim before I can take out everything else. Haradrim can resurrect the undead, and everything in here is undead. Everything. Yeah, looks like I need some potions. Wish I could pop them bodies. Alright, we cleared it. Look at us. We're fancy. That's right, Napple rings. Napple rings. I am Tim. They got them Napple rings. Alright, let's set them up with the doojanks. Get it nice and doojanked up. Oh, he done teleported out. Look at him. He thinks it's fancy. Lenzo the Annihilator with the teleportation. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. If I had to say which one was the nastiest for me, it's definitely the freaking Act 2. Oh, hold on. What am I doing? I need to get the hell out of here. That amp damage curse is gonna get me killed.
Good afternoon.
I think Merc's probably just going to have to take a hit on this one.
Hello.
Alright, so what I got to do is I got to kill all the mages, slowly string them out, pop them so they don't get resurrected, and then go work on the others later. Oh, one of the unravelers is out here. What is he doing out here? Not helpful. That does make it a little bit more difficult. I ain't got enough mana potions for this. I can't steal mana from any of these skeletons, so I am running out of mana like crazy. Good lord, they do not want him to die, do they? I might just have to focus down one of these unravelers. I don't even know if I can do that, because I think they can. The big one can heal the smaller one. Okay, there's one unraveling. Let's work on the second one. Slowly but surely. Surely but slowly.
Not enough money.
Alright, Akmil the Cursed. Akmil's almost dead. Nice. Akmil the Dead. Akmil, 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 Akmil. It's the mill. It's a freaking Akmil. Come on now, to the mill, to the freaking Akin mill. There's Akmil, there's a mill. There's Akin mill. I gave you all my potions, Merc. Don't die. Alright, let's go get a refill on pots.
Salutations.
Got the portal. Let's get as many of these things bumping as we can. Let's back it right on up. Ah, mercenary still bit it anyway.
Good evening.
He's pretty much guaranteed gonna die in this thing with the frickin' hydras, but
Evening.
I think I want to bring him back in anyway. See if I can separate these guys out at least a little bit. Oh lord, I did not mean to frickin' pull in a bunch of frickin' fracking bloodlords. Man, I freaking hate bloodlords. They just suck it. Nice, one down. Two down, three down. Frickin' Blood Lord, Dark Lord, whatever. I don't care what kind of Lord he is. Blood Lord, Dark Lord, Bark Lord, Mard Lord, Butt Lord. Are you a Butt Crack Lord? I think he's a Butt Crack Lord, actually, now that I think about it. That sounds legitimate. The butt crackingest of lords. Lord of the crack. Well, I got one more. How much more money we got to keep resin this mert? How much more money we got to be buying potions? We ain't got a lot left. I got 134k left. We've been cutting it close.
Yes, warrior.
190 some odd K left. We might have to start selling everything we own. Bartuck the Bloody's going down. Nice. Take that harpoon back. We need every penny we can get. There's a field plate and a plated belt. More money.
Good evening.
Look at that, 1,000. Woo! 5 dexterity. Sucks. Running out of money for my mercenary. Sucks balls cause he's actually pretty good, but he dies a lot and it sucks that he's dead all the time. I don't got enough gold for this freaking rhyme. I better start selling everything I own so I can make back my money. I need a couple dollars. If you got them, sir, I could use a couple ballers and I want a her. Gonna give me all the money, yeah, sir. Give me all the dollars, I need them. Give me all the money, money, honey. Need the money, money, honey. Did I ever get the imbue quest for a hell difficulty? I don't even remember if I did.
Oh, hi there.
No, I didn't even grab the hammer. Selling everything I own,
Can I help
boys. To fund my way into bail.
I am overburdened.
Now's the time. Now's the time. Don't need any of this garbage. Any of this garbage. Probably. Don't need that. Don't need that. Actually, I might want to keep that. Just in case. I don't know. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Don't need that. Might need that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. We don't need a Rossless coil. Don't need that. Don't need that. Mouse and keyboard adapters for a console. I did have somebody in here who knew that. I don't know if they're still around. Maybe somebody answering that question the other day. I could sell all these gems too, but they're not really worth very much money. I don't really feel like it's a waste of my time. It's also a waste of my time to organize them, but I like my thing to look pretty. So, yeah. Pretty. Pretty. That netted me 229k, which should be enough, money-wise, as long as I don't waste it all, to get through these last two waves and bail. Oh, Lord. Get back to town. Summon. Go straight north. Don't stop. Go straight north. Straight north. Straight north. Portal. This is going to be a pain in the butt. Because they're extra fast and he's decrepifying me. There. Let's try it again. How many portals and scrolls do I got? It's going to take a little bit of work to get them to kind of separate a little bit, which is what I'm hoping for. Unfortunately, they don't really want to separate very well, do they? Did I lose my merc? No, I didn't. Alright, nice. Very close, though. Very close. God, why are they so prolific on freaking attacking the merc? I want him to live.
Salutations.
I just want him to live. Oh my god, don't stop and cast a freaking doojank, you little turd face. I definitely don't want you to stop and cast a doojank. Like, what the hell was the point of that? God, I hate how they're extra fast. It's really difficult to separate these guys because they're so fast. We can do it though. We can do it. It's just going to take a couple of tries. Just get them mildly separated out so that they're not so ridiculous. Just usually got to go corner to corner. All right, that's actually pretty good. We got 4 of them in one spot. Not bad. We also have some random Doom Knight that came in here. Dash and recast. cast. Let's see, we're attracting too much tension now. So I'm gonna portal out. If I frickin' can, okay. Can I go through the dang portal, please? Ah, dang.
Good afternoon.
Cost me a mercenary. Cost me a mercenary because it wouldn't go through the portal. I had it. I clicked on the portal 3 times. Instead of going through the portal, she cast Blade Sentinels. Turd. Okay, one thing we just did was, we managed to isolate Ventar the Unholy from the group, which is very valuable. And he's dead. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna take this over to the corner. How the hell did he hit me with a Crepify from that far away?
How may I be of help?
Oh, I'm glad you like it, James. I replied to you the first thing you said, Napple rings. I literally heard you the first time. I was joking about the Napple rings. You know, it probably would have been nice if I put my charms back in my inventory too. That probably would have helped. Traps. What do I got? Oh, this one. That one doesn't belong.
What do you need?
Man, Napple rings is old. That's from back when Diablo 2 Resurrected was launching. Diablo 2 Resurrected was, we were always we were zooming in on the Napple ranks and we were making fun of the Napple ranks. It's a pretty funny time. And that was so long ago now. Feels like so long ago anyway. Lost it. Another 50k down the drain.
Good afternoon.
Let's grab some more potions.
Yes, warrior.
Boom, 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 boom. Ow. Let's get him, Merc. Let's get him. Get him, 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 get him. Yeah, get him, get him, get him, get him. A great poleaxe. Ooh, what's that? Too bad I already used up all my runes. 3 socket. Non-F. We may or may not have to actually kite these this last pack pretty nastily, so I think we might have to clear a little bit out here, which is unfortunate because I don't want to. I just want to make sure I don't run into an army out here while I'm trying to fight the next pack of monsters. if possible. I forgot about him. Always gotta make things complicated. Yeah, dang. That freaking amp damage from the back was clutch. Got me good. I don't even know where it came from. Ah, I see him.
Can't carry anymore.
Alright. I'll take this bone helm back and sell it because I'm running out of money. Soul Venom the Dead. Definitely glad I checked out here. It's kind of nasty out here. There's some freaking nasty monsters on the other side of this little door right here. If I ran into those with the other pack chasing me, that would have been bad. Lord Jesus. It's never ending. A little painful. Well, that cornet's worth any money. Or this great poleaxe. I think they're both pretty cheap. Use every penny I can get.
Afternoon.
10K for that, wasn't bad. 152K. Got a couple more things I could sell too, just an emergency.
What is it?
Let's fill back up on pots. Yeah, let's make sure this is fully clear. I don't want any of these little, like Soul Venom the Dead, for instance, messing up my freaking rolls here. Soul Venom the Dead out of the way. I'll lock this. Oh, dang it, a whole other pack of monsters coming from that side. Gosh, dang it. Come up here. Come on up here. We ain't messing with every single monster in the entire freaking field of battle. Trying to prevent him from dying because he's 50K. He's very useful. He is. 100%. We should stop dying. Let's hit this guy. Knock this guy down. Pig. I really hope these guys in the next wave doesn't spawn with extra fast. It's gonna be nasty. So is Hammerden just like the SS2 in this game? Every other class has to slow play the end game. Hammerden is pretty good, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say it's bad or anything. There's definitely classes or builds in the game that I think are better than the Hammerden. The Hammerden is very, very good when he's fully kitted out and geared. He actually is not the greatest without some sort of teleport. I mean, he's functional without teleport, but he's not the greatest without teleport. Hammerden actually, in my opinion, probably not the best class to level with. Not the best class mid-game. Not the best class early game. Not the best class, like, late game. Decent once you get them kitted, and then absolutely ridiculous once you get them best in slot with like an Enigma and a bunch of other crazy stuff. But in my personal opinion, they're terrible leveling classes. If you don't have the right equipment for them, they're terrible. And they really only shine once they have teleport. It's not really the best class in my opinion. A lot of people won't even spec into Hammerden until after they get their Enigma. That's literally how silly it is. Once you have an Enigma, though, and once you have all your best in slot equipment, the Hammerden pretty much demolishes and wrecks the entire game. I don't particularly like playing the Hammerden, though. It's kind of a boring class once you get it all kitted out. And it's next to impossible to actually level as a Hammerden, which is a whole nother problem. Come on now. I'm not trying to lose another mercenary. Let's just back it up. Got freaking amp damage on us right all the way, which ain't good. The moral of the story is that some classes in this game are very good with relatively no equipment. Some classes in this game are bad with relatively no equipment. You can take certain characters through the game with relatively, like, I mean, I'm literally naked. Like, you can literally play the entire game naked, and you can still win. Other characters, though, like, if you don't have the proper equipment, if you don't have the things that you need to make the character work, you're basically, you know, SOL. And Hammerden is definitely one of those characters that needs the proper equipment to get the best out of the class. Diablo 2 is not always slow and patient gameplay. It gets fast. You can build characters that can fly through the game. This character can fly through the game, but this is not. This is not the game mode for it. Right now, I'm playing in the hardest game mode, which is Players 8. In the hardest game mode, which is Solo Self-Found. Solo Self-Found is literally the hardest difficulty that you have for this game. It basically involves limiting yourself to absolutely garbage equipment and trying to make your character work with garbage equipment. It's difficult to make your character work with garbage equipment. It is. And that's basically exactly what I'm doing right now, is working with garbage 2 equipment. If I were to drop this down to like players count 1, by the way, I'd be rolling through this. This character is kitted out enough to do Hell P1. She's not kitted out enough to do Hell P8 with expediency. But then again, most characters are not kitted out to do Hell P8 with expediency. Hell Players 8 is literally the hardest difficulty, and you got to be very well equipped to do Hell Players 8. Not only do you have to be very well equipped, but you also have to actually be playing a class and a build which can handle Players 8 relatively easily. That's a whole nother thing that people don't understand, is that not every class and not every build can handle Players 8 at any kind of expediency. A lot of classes can do it, but they can't do it quickly. Okay, alright, so I have successfully cleared out a little packet here to see if I can actually fight. Let's see how many of these monsters I can separate and kill individually. And then from that point, I guess we'll just have to fight them together. The Minions of Destruction are not difficult separate, they're only difficult together. So we needed room to be able to pull, is basically all we're doing. We're just trying to pull them. See if I can pull another one. I think I got one. Sweet, we got one. Alright, let's get him dead too. Hey, Cleglaws is a good set for this build, LMAO. I was lucky to get my hands on this set, to be perfectly honest. Absolutely lucky. The players count is supposed to be an increased difficulty for the additional players that you add to the game. So basically in the original game, every single time somebody joined your world, it would say the Minions of Destruction grow stronger. And it would basically, you know, like let you know that somebody had joined. Well, every single time somebody joins, it basically bumps up the difficulty because there's 2 people now. Because you don't want the monsters to be the same difficulty as when there was 1 person. And my freaking Shadow Master, freaking Warrior, just ran over there and fucking, I'm sorry, pardon my French, and just pulled half the freaking group while I was talking. That's great. And down goes the Mercenary, which is pretty much what I thought was going to happen. It's rather unfortunate. I can't believe my Shadow Master just went over there and pulled half the group by herself. You know what, though? She pulled Lister the Tormentor, and Lister the Tormentor is the tough one. I'm going to head over here. We're going to resummon the Mercenary. Risky move, because we are running out of money. And we're going to fight the 2 or 3 that are over here, and then we're going to see if we can pull one of them from over there. Now that Lister the Tormentor is on the other side. Don't try to do that. Like, stop freaking. Yeah, of course they got me. It's okay, it was worth it. I'll get these 2 dead. And once I have the 2 of those dead, I can work on the next pack. Man, I'm having trouble hitting these guys. I'm a pain in my butt. Oh, first one dead. Second one dead. Oh, sorry about that. I did not mean to snort in you guys' ear. I've been doing that all day, and I've been so good about muting it before I snort in your ear. Oh, I don't even got a fight list of the Tormentor. I forgot. I drug him out of the room. And because I drug him out of the room, I don't even got to fight him anymore. Alright, at this point, it's going to be a war of attrition trying to fight Bale. I'm going to need, like, tons of freaking money. Literally in potions. I'm not even gonna bother resing the mercenary because I don't think he's gonna survive. I don't see it happening. I'm probably gonna need lots of mana potions, so let's just go ahead and buy some of these in advance. I'm gonna throw them in the freaking cube. We're gonna fill up the cube with potions. I'm about to level up too. Oh man, do I wanna? I think I wanna try and kill one more of these guys and level up. I'm like right there. Man, do I wanna risk it? Do I wanna risk it to get the biscuit? And get level 86, get one more level point. Alright, which one did I attract? Let's go. No. I don't want to attract the whole group. Just the one. There we go. Not that the one skill point really helps me out all that much. I already maxed that out. I guess I put another point in Death Sentry. That's pretty much the only thing I'm going to use it for. Alright, away we go. Go ahead and put up a safety TP.
Stone. What power?
I hate them tentacles. Man, look at how much I'm missing. I can't even hit him. Oh, this is going to be long and painful. I can barely even hit him. And then of course it's going to summon the freaking clone on me. I hate your stupid clone. Your clone sucks. Wow, he just freaking one-shot my girl. That is just straight up rude. Oh man, such a pain in my butt. You know what we need to do? I do need to resurrect the mercenary. You know why? I need to get the treachery off of him. I might need to go with AR.
Morning.
I don't even know if the treachery is a good choice actually now that I think about it. I need attack rating. That's what I need. Which means I need to take the angelic mantle, put that back on, and I need to put the angelic ring on. That'll give me an additional 1,000. That's a decent hunk of attack rating right there. 1,032. It's too bad I never found an additional mantled heal. That would have been nice. I don't think I have any other attack rating really. I mean, I guess I don't really need the nasal ring. I could throw this one on instead. I think that's about the same amount of attack rating with a little bit more damage output. Womp, 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 womp. I guess let's grab some more potions.
Salutations.
I only got 3 teleports left. I gotta make sure I'll re-up. Yeah, knew he wasn't gonna survive. Ow, 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 ow.
Good afternoon.
I am severely running out of money. Wish I had some more doll hairs. Oh dang it, I forgot to give teleport scrolls too. I only got one more chance to forget and I'm gonna be dead. I got 21,000 attack rating. Can I even maintain? He went on the other side. I really wish attack rating actually meant something versus him. He's so high level and there's such a large penalty when you're fighting him, but the attack rating that you have doesn't really matter all that much. It's a very big kind of like meme attack rating in this game, because no matter how high your attack rating is, it literally still it just really don't matter. It really doesn't. I'm trying to stay ahead of him. Keeping my Merc alive here is helping me out too, because the blessed aim he's providing is actually very, very nice. Try to restock the potions. Already starting to run out of freaking money. It's gonna come close to the wire. I'm gonna have to sell pretty much everything I got. This is gonna be a long and boring fight, guys. I can't even hit him half the time. You see how many X's I get? The majority of the time I'm swinging, it's just X's. That's all it is. It's just X's, X's, and more X's. He doing a good job making me look like an idiot, dodging all my shurikens. I feel like Tenten on Naruto. There goes the Merc. There goes my extra attack rating. I ain't got the money to resurrect him again. I have to spend all my money on potions basically to kill this guy. I'm gonna have to drop everything. So let's go ahead and start dropping pretty much everything we got. Might as well get rid of this winged helm.
I can't carry anymore.
What do you need?
I mean, that's 48k. That'll buy us a decent amount of potions. We'll hold off on scrapping everything we've got. Not that it matters, because once we kill Bale, it runs over anyway. So we are officially done as soon as we kill Bale. All right, again. Man, how did he hit me with that? Is he really that close? I usually stand back so he doesn't hit me with that stupid mana attack. He freaking got me with it immediately though. Yeah, of course. And then he spawns the clone on you too. And then the clone uses the mana attack, which sucks.
I need mana.
make sure I keep hitting the right one too, which he loves to teleport around though, don't he? We got him down to like 25%.
How may I be of help?
Let's just go ahead and... Oh, okay. I'm completely out of money. Damn, potions are expensive. I ain't selling my dang Duriel shell. I guess we're selling all my gems. Ain't got much choice there neither. Oh, except the chippies. We ain't selling the chippies. Never did find the G-toes. Never did. We're gonna use those chippies to make some money real quick, since we are completely running out of money. Was that a teleport wall staff right there? I think way too expensive. I can't afford that. That's for rich people. We're gonna do some quick shopping real quick, and we're gonna make some money for potions. You just stay right there, Bay. I'll be right back. I'm making some money with potions. For potions.
Good day.
Like, oh man, if you needed money for potions, I mean, I could have spotted you. You know, some. I could have spotted you some money for some potions. I mean, least I could do, you know. Wow, bad rolls on both of them. Terrible. Take that one. That one. One, two. Oh, do we only got enough for one? Only got 2 chippies. That's it. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, I guess I'll just sell that one back to the shop then. Didn't really make much money off that neither. I think I lost a couple pennies. All my rolls were terrible. I'm selling everything I own. I need potion money, shut up. Gold runes are worth good money. I used to sell these all the time. They're worth 10,000 a pop. Good money. Alright. That's a little decent little chunk of change. Merc has treachery on. You don't need Duriel Show. But I can't afford to keep resurrecting them, so that's not gonna happen. If I had an infinite amount of money to resurrect him with, I would totally keep resurrecting him, but I just don't. unfortunately, due to the really bad hit rate that I have on this guy, I mean, I can't hit Bale. And also, how he steals my mana all the time. And the combination of the two means I literally gotta chug mana potions. Because I can't hit him. Not only does he have, like, basically the best defense in the game, he also is the highest level monster in the game, with the exception of the Ubers, from what I understand. And that basically means that he's essentially just like one of the hardest monsters to hit in the game for any kind of melee or range character that relies on attack rating. And that's me. I'm the range character that relies on attack rating. He also blocks, too. I'm not sure if you guys know this about Bale, but he blocks. He's one of the few monsters in the game that actually has a blocking percentage. I don't know what his block percentage is, but he does block, and he's mean, and I don't like him, and he sucks.
Not enough mana.
Yeah. It's like 55% chance to block, combined with like ridiculously high level and ridiculously high defense. It's very difficult actually to frickin' hit him. Will you get away from that stupid rock so I can hit you? Like, y'all up hugging that dang rock and I can't do nothing about it. Rock hugger.
I need mana.
Alright, potion restock again.
Good afternoon.
I don't know if maybe this might not be better. I mean, granted it has lower attack rating, much lower, but it also has like a lot more chances to hit him. I mean, ow, 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 okay. Bale just showed me that my butthole stinks. He said, yo, you got a stanky butt. He said, why your butt so stanky? I don't think bringing his defense down even to 0 helps Dark Mastermind. The problem is there's a flat penalty. It's a very large flat penalty that basically just exists just because he is a high-level monster. The flat penalty is actually really nasty. Combined with his block rate, it doesn't matter, I don't think, even if his defense is 0, because he just has, there's so much of a penalty there that unless you have a guaranteed hit like Smite, it just doesn't do anything. I was at 21,000 attack rating earlier when I was able to keep my mercenary alive. 21,000, and I still couldn't reliably hit him more than like once every 9 or 10 times. I still think it really matters with Bale. Level penalty in this game has always been just way too severe. Like, extremely severe. And Bale is the ultimate problem child because he literally has like the worst penalty out of the basically everything that you ever fight in this game, with the exception of the Ubers. The Ubers are the only monsters that have a higher penalty than Bale, I think. And the penalty is just nasty. Block chance plus penalty equals essentially just nastiness. And all my damage comes from physical, like actually hitting him, so. I mean, you can see it. It's just literally X, 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 X. It's like every single time I'm shooting at him, it's just an X. I hit him like maybe like once out of every 9 or 10 times. Oh Lord! Oh Lord! Oh Lord! No, they're gonna kill me! Will you get out of there and stop walking? What are you walking for? I'm dying over here.
Good evening.
Literally.
Not in town.
Alright, let's get this done. Mark, Shadow Master, will you get over there and actually be useful? Or just die immediately too, that'll work. I feel like I should just kill the clone in this scenario. He's literally almost dead. Got like 1% HP left, just kill the clone. Crappy Troll's Nest. A +2 Sorceress Amulet with, like, nothing else on it. That's garbage. A Loricated Mail of Poopiness. A Crown. I can get some of my gold back. Get a couple of my doll hairs back so I can go all the way down. My point is it's still a pretty mediocre amount of percentage chance, like no matter what you look at. I mean, if you say that you have a 100% chance of hitting him, so let's start with a 100% chance, right? So a 100% chance, you still have to subtract a 55% chance from that for his block chance, which means now you have a 45% chance to hit him at best. Now, depending on what your attack rating is, mine in particular says a 73% chance to actually hit him, but that's wrong because level penalty is applying, and I'm only level, 86? So there's a pretty big level penalty between me and him. So that 73% is actually much lower, but I don't know exactly how much lower. I'd have to pull up the attack rating calculator. Alright, so let's see here. We're gonna do attacker's level 85. My dexterity is 158. My total plus the AR integer is 50% or 30% there, and I got 230%, so 260%. 260%. my regular AR bonus, I've got 860, and then I've got 1032. Defender's level. Well, he's level 99. How much defense rating does Bale have? Let's pull up Bale's statistics. Alright, so here's Bale's statistics in hell difficulty. They don't have his defense here, do they? They have his health, his resistances, his drain effectiveness. Let's try another website. Here we go. Here's the stats. So we got defense in hell is 2,847. However, we now also have to apply other issues, which is defense bonuses. So where is... Boom, boom. Attack rating goes up. I knew that. Life goes up. Yes. No, I don't think the defense does go up. So I think we're fine there. Defender's block chance. So this is my actual chance to hit Bale. Right here. 32%. So I basically had a 32% chance to actually hit him. So that means that 1 out of every 3 attacks would land. Or 1 out of every 4. Like about 1 out of every 3, but a little bit less than that. And that's assuming, of course, that I had that AR the entire time. Which I think one of the problems was is that, like, I wasn't. I don't know. And it didn't really feel like I was getting 1 out of every 3 attacks either. And it felt a lot less than that, to be perfectly honest. What am I gonna do now? I'm pretty much done with this character. Yeah. I was gonna go try to see if I can kill the Cow King real quick. I usually like to do a victory lap and kill the Cow King. I don't know if this girl's gonna be able to do the Cow King though. She's not exactly the most physically or good fighter versus a large group of high density monsters. She might end up getting her butt kicked. I'm a little bit scared, honestly. But since we're pretty much done anyway, it doesn't really matter. Let's go get our butt kicked. Let's go get our butt kicked. Let's go get our butt kicked after all. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed, Ayla, man. Oh, Lord Jesus, what is this chaos going on right now? It's like pure chaos. hardcore speed runs. Oh, you're funny, Jarsky. That would be really fast. They'd be really fast. I would probably be the fastest speedrunner that you've ever seen in hardcore, because I would speed right into death, and then that would be it. And then that would be the run. All right, well, see you guys next time. That was approximately 2 minutes and 73 seconds. And the intro was 2 minutes and 72 seconds. Oh lord, frickin' Griswold, immune to physical. Alright, F off, Griswold. Why's everybody got might? What is this, might or a day? Back up, suckers. Sounds like you don't know about Clegglaw's set. That's what it sounds like. Clegglaw's set is literally one of the best sets that you can use on a Blade Fury Assassin. Let me go over this real quick before I go make a fool out of myself in the cow level. Alright. First off, one of the things that you need the most in Clegglaw's is you need Deadly Strike. Alright? Number one, Deadly Strike. Look at that. 50% Deadly Strike. It's a lot. Okay. Number two, second thing you need is lots of attack rating, right? Well, look at what frickin' Clegglaw's gives you: a 30% bonus to attack rating and a attack rating based on character level that comes from the gloves. That's literally 2 frickin' attack rating bonuses right there. A really nice flat attack rating and a really nice percentage based attack rating on top of that. It's a ranged attack, so knockback helps. It's a ranged attack, so slows target helps. That's 5 things that you need. It's got Crushing Blow on it for the full set bonus. Bam, there's frickin' 6. It's got Mana Leech, so you don't got to worry about that anywhere else. So you get Mana Leech, you get frickin' tons of good stuff from this. The scaling max damage actually works surprisingly well to help out Blade Fury all the way up. And then on top of that, you can socket the sword, and you can add an F rune, which again is another way that you can help your attack rating, so you get even more beautifulness out of that. In general, just like the entire set seems to be almost catered toward the Blade Fury Assassin. It's built for the Blade Fury Assassin. So of course, when you guys voted on a Blade Fury Assassin, what I did was I looked for Clegglaw's, and I got lucky and I found the shield, and I got lucky and I found the sword, and then frickin' what was it? Nightmare Diablo dropped me the freaking gloves, and I was super excited about it. And I upgraded and I socketed the shield and the sword, and I freaking made it work. Now, if this was a best in slot Blade Fury Assassin, would I be using Clegglaw's? No, I would not. I would have dropped Clegglaw's somewhere in Nightmare, and I would have put on something much better, like a ethereal Death Etten Axe, or I would have used an ethereal Flesh Ripper Fang Knife. Or I would have made a really nice ethereal, like, Plague Claw with, like, +3 Blade Fury. There's a lot of different options that you could potentially use for, essentially, your Blade Fury Assassin. There's a lot of really nice best-in-slot choices, but Clegglaw's is not it. However, Clegglaw's is good enough that you could literally carry yourself through the game with it. It's a good enough set. And I did it on Players 8 too, which should show you that it's frickin' pretty amazing for this build. In fact, as a starter character, it's actually pretty insane. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just run P1 cows, because I know the P8 cows are going to rip me to shreds. I don't even need to go in there to find that out. They will destroy me. Alright. Hey, I can actually handle P1 cows. Look at that. think it might be best off just spamming this. You know what? Let me just put this on frickin' both buttons so my girl spams it too. That way I can get as many of them running in as the time as I can. Ow. Oh no, my Merc. Oh, dang it. I think I'm dead. That frickin' holy freeze is legit scary. I don't have any, cannot be frozen. Oh god, and there's an extra fast, and I just got cursed. Oh Lord Jesus. Here, take this and as a sacrifice, as a sacrificial sacrifice. As a sacrificial sacrifice, take it. Take it and go.
Good day.
Not in town.
I told you, see, I almost got my butt kicked in P1. I would have walked in there and got wrecked. Let's get these janks running. Make sure they walk into a blender oven. I don't know why my Merc has died. I feel like he should be pretty sturdy if he would. He's got lots of life leech. No, I don't play hardcore, Jarsky. That was the joke. I have too many distractions in my life on a regular basis. From the dog trying to get my attention every 5 seconds, to the chinchilla peeing on me, to chat and everything else, and I just can't do it. I bow to my hardcore superiors that have lives that enable them to focus and actually pay attention to the game, because I do not have that ability. Maybe if I was single, maybe if I lived by myself, maybe if I was, you know, I didn't have a dog. There's just too many. You must not have been following me very long, because I swear you'll see me do it. I'll look away to the chat to read the chat, because you guys will be talking to me, and I'll die. Just like that. I'll be like, oh, what'd you say? And I do it so often, too. I do it so often. I know my limitations. Alright, I know my limitations. I did play hardcore once a long time ago, though. And in my defense, I didn't die. I think that character's still alive. I did like a hardcore Jabazon. Where the Cow King at? I want to kill the Cow King. This gotta be the silliest way to kill cows. Am I just firing like lawnmower blades at them? I mean, they die eventually, I guess. So here's a fun idea. You guys want to see what this character would be like if I actually put some real equipment on her? Well, I'm glad to see you comment. Jarski. I mean, if you want to see me play hardcore, I do have one hardcore playthrough. It's a little old, might be a little dusty on the shelf, but you know, I think you might like it. I don't know. Let me pull it up real quick for you. Yep, here it is. Bink, 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 bink. There was actually 4 episodes. Yeah. It was back when I first started playing. I guess nobody was interested. Here's episode 1. Episode 2. There's also episode 3 and episode 4. And there's episode 3. And there's episode 4. I don't this isn't Diablo 2 Resurrected though, it's Diablo 2. I mean, they're fairly long episodes. One's 3 hours, one's like 4.5, one's like 5.5, and one's 2. Apparently, I never continued it past that point, so I don't know. You guys want to see what this character would look like if she had some real equipment? Because I kind of do. I think I actually have, what is it? My Blade Sin. I think my Blade Sin is still on here. One of my older Blade Sins. I think she's an online character now. Is it Veg-O-Matic? I think it's Veg-O-Matic. I don't know how well she's set up still. I think I might have stolen some of her equipment, but I should have plenty of stuff sitting around that she could probably steal if she needs to. She's set up in a more traditional way, which is not the new way, so that does need to be fixed, but yeah, she still got her clay claws from when she leveled up. It's cute. Alright, so she's got mediocre equipment. Her main issue is attack rating. She needs an angelic set, which she doesn't have. So if we can bogart her an angelic set real quick, and if I could steal her a phoenix from somewhere. She's also missing boots. Let me go see what I can steal from some of the other characters real quick and make her complete so you guys can see what a real Blade Sin can do. Let's see here. Convictor probably has the boots that she needs. I think Spicy Arrows has the ring set. Let's check the ring set. I think she's got the ring set. Because I think she runs Angelic. No, she's not running Angelic. What does she got? Mantled and Ravenfrost. I thought she had an Angelic combo set, but I guess not. Alright. Veg-O-Matic. Trying to think who has an Angelic set. See what she's got. dang. She's running a fortitude. She's got a G-face. Atmoscarab. I can steer her gore riders for the moment. I mean, eh. I really need a Phoenix. Who had my Phoenix? I got a Phoenix sitting somewhere. Phoenix. Who has my damn Phoenix? I can't remember who has the Phoenix. It's been so long. A lot of these characters are just so old. I don't remember who had what. Let me check leader just in case. I don't remember what he's got. I'm pretty sure he's just a summon druid. Looks like I shoved a bunch of doojanks on him now. Arcane's Valor, a Voice of Reason, Oculus. Nothing too amazing there. He's got a Maurus. A freaking perfect Maurus. Alrighty then. You know what, let's take this perfect Maurus and put it right here. Just in case I want to use that for something. I feel like that might come in handy. Maybe, just a little bit. What's this boy running? Bunch of weird stuff. Well, there's an Angelic Halo. Don't have an Angelic Amulet yet, but whatever. Find one. Let me check my pack mules. I might have all my jank on my pack mules. I just want to get her kitted out real quick so I can play around with her. Remember what it's like to actually be a character who knows what she's doing. Dang, I got some doojanks on here, huh? I filled this girl up. Oh boy, I filled this boy up. My bad. I'll put these gore riders in here just for maybe it might be something useful later. She needs that. She needs that. Alright, let's check one of the other mules. I got a bunch of mules. That 27 all res Mars sitting right there. There's a max damage AR. Max damage AR. Max damage ARs are the bread and butter of that character. Max damage AR. It's always nice to have a poison damage charm too. Phoenix. There it is. There's the phoenix that rises from the earth. And unfortunately, without the AR, we are screwed. Can't believe I don't have... I guess I can throw... It's not going to be anywhere near enough AR, unfortunately. My beautiful crown of ages. Here's the plague swire. There's another 2 max damage. There's another 2 max damage. We can fill up these. That'll get her set up right. And we can see how she really functions. Your crown only has 1 socket, LMAO? Oh no. That's sad. That's for sad. Oh, there's a perfect Ravenfrost. That's a beautiful thing. Taking that check like every single character. At least I found the Phoenix. Man, I honestly can't believe I don't have like an angelic set sitting somewhere. That seems rather unlikely, especially considering how useful that set is. Seems very unlikely. Like I cleared TNT out. She ain't got nothing on her. Cleared out Frostbite too. Man, I'm going through like every character trying to find this stuff. I thought I would have found it by now. Double Sting. I like my good old Double Sting. He's pretty powerful. A little F Flesh Ripper Fang Knives. That's right. See my fang knives and hear me roar. That's another option for the Blade Fury set. I can pull that over and we can play with that too. It's also a good option. He's gonna be mad I stole his Dujank. I really can't believe I don't got like an angelic amulet just sitting somewhere. I must use the angelic amulet on like every character just about. And somehow I just don't got one sitting nowhere. No angelic amulet. I got 1 angelic ring so far. I hang on to angelic sets like all the time too. What's up, Scrubbinator? can't believe it. I can't believe it. There's a bone break. I'll give her the bone break just in case. It's nice to have that on the physical characters. Well, I feel like, yeah, you came in at the end of the run, unfortunately, Scrubanezer, but we're going to have some fun playing around with a more optimal version of the build that I used to do my Players 8 solo self-found, just for fun. So I can show you guys how powerful it really is. Got Sojas sitting everywhere. Ain't got no dang Angelics. Man, give me some Sojas. Apparently, is all. You know what? Sojas everywhere. Sojas and Sojas and Sojas. Who's online on non-ladder wants to trade me an Angelic set real quick? I'll give you a Soj. I'll give you one. I'll give you one Soj. And I filled this guy up. Hey, another angelic ring. So now I just need the amulet. Come on, tell me you got an angelic amulet sitting around somewhere, sucker. He does not, but he's got a Tyrael's Might. Don't you worry about him. He got himself a Tyrael Might. He got himself a T-Might. She runs so fast. That shit cracked me up. Naked Mancer. I ain't played Naked Mancer since season 0. I love Naked Mancer. He been around the block a day or two. I don't think I even logged into him in a while. This is like, he's a pretty old character at this point. He's ingrained on his own little tablet though, which I think is hilarious. 15% Geeds. Sculptor's Ire and everything else, but no, we don't got no Angelics. What else we got? Sapphire? Let's check Sapphire. She might have one. I mean, we got just about everything we need. We just need the amulet. Or at least one other piece of the Angelic set. I mean, even the armor would do. Even the armor would do. Oh, the G-Face is pretty nice with a 38% jewel in there. It's not bad. What's she wearing? Angelic ring. Oh, she got angelics on? Ah, there we go. Ah, she got angelic wings. Okay. Alright, let's go back to Veg-O-Matic and let's get her kitted out. Let's get her kitted. Where you at, Veg-O? Where you at, Veg-O? Alright, so we're going to throw the Phoenix on her. She needs more strength, of course, which I knew that was going to happen. Let's go ahead and pull these off. She needs both of her angelic rings and the angelic amulet. It's an AR problem. She's got tons of AR problems. She doesn't really need all these shadow disciplines. Like, I could take pretty much all these shadow discipline dujings. Back before they made it so that plus the skills actually helps, like Blade Fury, which it just didn't really work before, is what the problem was. They did eventually kind of like fix the whole synergy thing, but before that it was always max damage and other things, and I went with like a bunch of shadow disciplines because it was kind of fun. There we go. I can throw that on the alternates. We can grab our flesh ripper, put that in the stash. Of course, I already have an ethereal one in the stash. Let's grab this, put those in there. I don't need you. F off. I need more strength for this. I only have 149. How do I get myself a couple extra points of strength? Ooh, we got some more max damage ARs in here. Nice, I like those. Oh, there's a 5 strength. Does that give me enough? No, I am shy by just a tiny little bit. Oh, there's a 4 max damage too. I like them. Oh, there's a 5 strength there too. God dang. Attributes 20, attributes 20. Wow. Okay, I got as much strength as I can get out of those. Yeah. Let me go see if I can bogart like 1 strength charm from somebody real quick. I'm sure somebody's got something. See what I can steal. I bet you somebody's got like a little +5 or something, or +2 or +3 or strength sitting around. I can snatch. I usually hang on to strength charms anyway, specifically for that reason, so that I have them in the case of emergencies when I need them. Just like today. Look at that. 2 strength, 10% fire resistance. That'll work just fine. We got anything else just in case? Oh, I think he's got a nice little 3 maxer in there. I like that one. I forgot this is my max damage character. We've got a 10 max 66 AR, a 10 max 72 AR. Oh man, he's got some beauty ones. He's got some beautiful ones in here. I might have to bogart some of them. Let me take that +1 strength too, just in case I don't have enough. I forgot the Conviction Paladin is set up very similarly to the way that a Bladesin is. It's a lot of max damage AR charms. It's kind of the same deal. Oops. All right. All right, now we got enough strength. I can take out a couple more of these shadow disciplines. Throw in some more of these max damage AR ones. These things are beautiful. Take out the bone break, put in another one of them. Grab that one too. Alright, so now we're all decked out. We got our character set up. This is a more traditional way of setting up the character, by the way, not quite the way that you would probably do it now because of the plus the skills being better. But as you can see now, I'm sitting at 2327 to 4,569 Blade Fury, and 2,157 to 4,409 Blade Sentinel. And then that's not, of course, counting the fact that I have, at the moment, a 110% chance of crushing blow, a 10% chance of open wounds, 72% deadly strike. Things die pretty fast. Let's go play around real quick and I'll show you what I mean. So you saw how hard it was for me to kill stuff on that little blade sin with my little clay claw set and all that other bull crap. Now watch this craziness. I can basically pinpoint any monster, like just pinpoint a monster, and I can just kill that monster. So like, for instance, let me just go down here and fight Shank real quick, and I'll show you. I can literally just pinpoint Shank, and I can just kill Shank. There's Shank right there, right? I just killed Shank in the middle of his whole army. This is hell difficulty, but this is P1, of course, because this is online. I can't show you P8 unless I find a populated game. Let me see if I can find a populated game and I'll show you. Let's see, we got duels. That's been going for 8 hours. There's probably nothing alive there. Here's Balls Run 02.
Not in town.
Let's go into the Balls Run.
Good afternoon.
Stone Keep level 2. Are they in the freaking keep or what's going on? Oh, my Merc don't got a weapon. What the hell?
I'll put that to good use.
Have something. Better than nothing. Oh yeah, I don't have any resistances because I didn't cast my fade. Might be a good idea. Oh, I got no canopy frozen because I took off my Raven Frost. I forgot I don't really care if I have canopy frozen though on this character. Because Blade Fury is not affected by attack speed. It's pretty cool. I don't even know what's going on in this thing. It looked like we were doing a bail run, but and then I don't know, they're walking it, I guess. Despite the fact that we have like 4 sorceresses, why are we walking it? What's going on right now? This is a pub run for you, I tell you what. This is how you do it, puppies. This is a pub run. You know what? Since they're having fun playing around in the nether regions, let me go play around with something else while they're doing this. See if they killed Eldritch and Shank real quick. I want to play around with higher player count Eldritch and Shank. Where you at, Eldritch? I want to like pinpoint kill you. I don't even see him. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Get back. Hold on. freaking love this character. This character's nuts. So this character was originally built before the synergies, and then I kind of like retrofitted her after the synergies. So she's never really been quite like completely reworked. How would you rework her? Well, instead of completely max damage AR, you would definitely go with trap skillers, because traps adds a lot of damage now. It's actually more than what you get for the plus 10 max damage. So you'd go with trap, 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 and then you'd still roll max damage AR charms. You'd want as many max damage AR charms as you could fit, along with everything else. But it's basically just in addition at that point to your plus skills. Fortitude also might not necessarily be the best option. I'm not entirely sure. I think plus the skills with maybe some other modifiers might be better. I don't know. It's really kind of hard to calculate it out now because of the way that the Blade Fury receives its damage bonus from the synergies. So you get a bonus damage of what is it? 10% per level, right? So 20 levels of each, and then you have so that's 40 total, right? So 10 times 40. So you end up with a pretty nice amount of like 400% damage bonus on the Blade Fury skill. And then each point that you go up in the Blade Fury skill can give you a pretty tremendous amount of increase, depending. As you can see, I have like no plus to skills basically. But I'm currently at what, 675? So let's write this down, 675. And let's take our torch and put that in our stash, which is going to bring our skill level down to 555. So minus 555. So as you can see, for 3 skill points, we went down 120 damage on Blade Fury, which was a lot. That's a lot of damage to lose on Blade Fury. And you can divide that out by levels, so divide by 3 equals basically 40 damage lost per skill point. And that is directly added to the Blade Fury. Another problem with the Blade Fury and this type of damage is that this type of damage is always penalized. So when you look at Blade Fury, it says 75% weapon damage. Well, basically what that means is that you're losing 25% of your weapon damage right off the bat, and this counts as weapon damage. So the maximum damage is being penalized by the same 25% penalty. So when you add 10 here, you're not actually adding 10, you're adding, what is it, like 7.5 or something like that. Whereas when you add 10 here on the Blade Fury skill, it's actually 10, because the penalty doesn't actually apply to the damage that comes directly from the attack. So that 675 that's written there doesn't get penalized. So when I say that it adds 40 per skill point, it's adding a lot more than the max damage stuff is. And so the calculation becomes a little bit different. And you kind of have to work things out differently now than you did before. I still need to figure out exactly like an optimal setup for Blade Fury now that the plus to skills has come into play. Also, Blade Sentinel works very differently from the way that Blade Fury does and has different rules. And there's a lot going on with Blade Sentinel. Blade Sentinel didn't used to be any good, really. Now that Blade Sentinel is good, there's other things that you need to take into account if you want to utilize Blade Sentinel to its utmost. As you saw during like my solo Self-Found playthrough, if you guys followed me all the way through, I used Blade Sentinel a lot. This is the Blade Sentinel page for Amazon Basin. And as you can see here, it says once 5 sentries have been summoned, summoning another will dispel the earliest summon, so you can only have 5 active at any time. There are some things that are in here that are wrong, like for instance they fixed the next hit delay problem, so it no longer has the next hit delay problem. There's other things like when equipping 2 claws, the attack damage and bonuses are applied only by the primary claw. Only the following bonuses are applied based on character level, blah 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 blah. Min damage, max damage, percent damage, critical strike, deadly strike, elemental damage, as you can see, attack rating percent, negative monster defense per hits, extra gold from monsters, better chance of magic items, and skill bonuses. Character screen adds Blade Sentinel skill damage after percent damage is applied when it's actually added before it's applied, although from the attributes won't be applied if the assassin has no weapon. There's a bunch of weird stuff going on with this skill, and most importantly is the fact that, well, you can't really cast it very fast if you have really slow weapons, because it is based off of attack rate, so that's a whole other thing. And Blade Fury is not based off of attack rate, which means that you can use it even if you're basically almost frozen, and it goes the same speed no matter what. Whereas Blade Sentinel is based off attack rate, but you can only have 5 active at any given time anyway. So there's really no benefit to spamming it like I'm doing right now, because as you can see, as soon as I cast the 5th, the 6th one, the first one dies immediately. So really you just need to cast 5 as quickly as you can and then move on. I am sick, Fisk. I've been getting better though. I'm much better than I was a couple days ago, that's for sure. I think that's pretty much everything. We're pretty much finished with the Assassin Solo Self-Found. I am going to immortalize Vegomatic. So what I'm going to do is, this is something I've been doing for all the Solo Self-Found runs, is I've been taking the character and putting it into the item pack. And then I upload the new version of the item pack. So if you guys ever want to play around with the version of the character that I created, the Solo Self-Found character, maybe you want to see if you can kill Hellbale with the crazy character that I made. Well, you know, more power to you. You can give it a try. We'll copy him into the pack, or her into the pack, and you guys can play around with it and see what you can do. I am copying her into the pack right now, actually. Item pack, character files, Solo Self-Found P8 characters, paste. And then I do have to upload this. In fact, you know what, let me do it right now because I will forget otherwise. I always do forget to do things because my memory is terrible, and it's been terrible my whole life, and you should feel bad for me. Should definitely feel bad for me. Alright, let's head over to the Drive website. Let's get this thing uploaded. Hero editor files. Alright, we're on version 16 now. Look at that. Alright, now we need to rename these to version 16, and we are done. If you guys want to download him today, he's going to be in the item pack, or her today. If you guys have never seen my hero editor pack, well, I don't know what to tell you. It spams in my chats all the time. Alright, uploaded, done. So Vegomatic is now immortalized in the database. So if you want to, you can copy her directly into your game, and you can play around with basically what I used to to beat frickin' Hell Solo Self-Found P8. Alright guys and gals, I'm still feeling pretty sick, so I am probably going to head to bed. Maybe I'll watch a little Astro Boy before I go to sleep. This is by no means the last solo self-found run I did, but I really wanted to do some solo self-found runs that I just kind of, I don't know, just, you know, like the hardest ones that I could possibly do. I think that was really cool. As always, thanks for watching, guys and gals. And I really appreciate you guys supporting the channel, hitting the like button. You know, the memberships on YouTube really help. The Prime subs and the subscriptions on Twitch really help. By the way, there is, before I leave, there is a thing going on right now. I'm not sure if you guys have ever heard of September. It usually only happens in September. However, apparently they're doing an end of the year September, specifically for 2023. And so if you guys want to contribute to the Twitch channel, basically anytime between now and I think it's just like here it is right here. I actually have it. I can pull it up. Hold on. Why not? I'll just pull it up on stream. Here we go. Look, it's pretty. It's so pretty, and it's bright. So basically, they have the they're doing the September again for the end of the year. It's basically a 25% discount on all new and single and multi-month paid subs. There's a bit bonus as well. It adds 10% to any bits that you donate on Twitch, and it is going on from December 13th all the way until January 2nd. And despite the fact that you get a discount, I still get the full price. That's basically how September works. So, you know, like when you guys give me something, it'll just, it just multiplies during this month, basically. And it's for Twitch. There's also some sort of new hype train too, but the hype train does require a lot of donations and little like bits and things. So I don't really expect you guys to get a hype train going, but that would be cool too. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and you guys have a good night.